Oh shoot. Oopsie. Hit that a little too hard there. I've been trying to come up with a design or a logo, or this is going to be the C2C. C, that's the letter C, cow, like C for cow. C, T-O-C, or C2, the number 2 in the letter C. Haven't decided which one, how I'm going to do it like that, but that's going to be the lettering for this one. I kind of regret a little bit my the GAT, naming the GAT the GAT, because a lot of people now confuse it with the Georgia Traverse, the GAT, but it's really the GT, because unless you Georgia, so then mine would be the GAAT, the Georgia Adventure Trail. I could make mine the GAADVT, the Gadavat. I know those things don't matter, but they do to me. My windows were closed, but the vent was not, so I'm glad I stopped. We'll get dust all in there, and that will not be good. So I still got to add more weather stripping around. I'm still getting a little bit of dust around the edges of the doors, so I need to add a little more weather stripping there to finish that off. Oh yeah, this sand here on the motorcycle would be, oh no. Nope. Yeah, I don't know. But I've never been in sand, and I don't have any sand to really play in and practice in. It's wonderful out here. I'd love to have a place like that on the right there. You see all those pecan trees and stuff, and then putting a primitive campsite in there. There's just spots. Put some fire rings, little by little. Maybe add some picnic tables, just to a few of them, so that way you can pick. You can either get one with a picnic table. Say you're on a motorcycle. You know, some people are like, oh, you know, you can't have picnic tables at a campsite. That's not, you know, it depends what you're doing. If you're on a motorcycle, man, a picnic table is sweet to have. It's a good long dirt road here. Very nice. Let's see if I can open my sunroof without it being so loud. What's loud is the light bar. It's a little bit loud at certain speeds. Alright, so look right here. Look at this. This road, when it's wet, this road would be nasty. You can see the ruts forming and building, and if you get in there when it's, oh yeah, ooh. You get in there when it's nice rainy day, this can change really quick, and that's when you having two-wheel drive is not going to be fun. I don't know what that sign is. Oh, it's a beautiful day. It's beautiful out here. I gotta nice fast roads though. You get to a couple spots where you got to slow down, but this is 45, 50 miles an hour on these roads. Meaning if you want to, you know, speed it up and make up some time, you can very easily. Just taking it easy, doing like I am. I mean, I'm going a little quicker than I would normally be going. I'm trying to cover some ground. But got two things I gotta fix back here. I've gotta fix my table back there, and I gotta fix the toolbox. Wetland. Pretty out here. I always have you in the front, can't really see much, but so I made a video. You saw the last video on well, if you look at the Easter dead end video, I was trying out the microphone on the Garmin there, and it would work sometimes and sometimes it wouldn't, and I was trying to figure out why. But that's the problem. I have no rhyme to reason why anything works and doesn't work. Those are the frustrations I was having with all that. But yeah, I would like to put you outside. It's so much nicer view from the outside, isn't it? Let's do it, because there ain't much to talk about. If I miss it, I lose it. Video is good anyway, so alright, let's throw you outside. Alright, let's see how that works out. And maybe you won't hear the you'll only hear the rattling inside. Alright, let's see how that works out. I don't know how to tell whether it's working or not. Wonder if I could do the Garmin, if I can do the app, if then I can listen to what's going on. We might try that on the next one. I turned it off and I turned it back on, and I'm not sure if it's working. So I got to figure out something. I think what I'm going to do is do the Garmin Connect and see if it shows me the videos on there. But I got to put the camera on Wi-Fi, I think. Put the Wi-Fi on the camera. Let me think on that one. Beautiful out here, isn't it? Beautiful day. Wonderful roads. We're about to hit the 100-mile mark. At that point, we got 2 more miles, and at that point, I'm gonna do a, you know, assessment of how many miles we've been on what. So stay tuned for that one. Oh, beautiful lake. Nice. What a property. Whoa. Too much of a jump. What a beautiful property. Oh, look at the house. Ah, can't see it. That is nice. That was real nice. Alright, might have learned something there. I think when I turn it off and then I turn it back on, it turns off the external mic. Not sure why. I need to do the Connect is what I need to do. Let me do that right now. Alright, so I put the Garmin Connect and I can see if the microphone is external or not. So we shall see how that works out. So that first 100 miles was 40% dirt, 60% pavement. So only 40% dirt on that one. Now, the caveat, the kicker there was that the first 46 miles were pavement. So that's actually not a bad deal. Take out that first 46. Yeah, so 14 miles of pavement and 40 miles of dirt if you take out that first big old chunk of junk that we had to do. And we didn't have to do, it was just the point of making it from the ocean to a dirt road, to the very first dirt road. So that's pretty cool. Pretty happy with that. Now these are rough numbers, I'm not exacting it, you know, I'm rounding here and there, so I'm not going to sit there and 0.25 it and 0.75 it, but I want a good, you know, a good indication of what we're doing here, so that's what I want to do. All right, let's start this second 100 miles.